between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Dak going to start out going to the air. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at it, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 42. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as just saw there.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey. 52 blaster.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You good, Drew?
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. In motion, Hill. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua, and going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
I don't know how the fuck I just did this shit, but okay.
43 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott, rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
What? Man, come on now.
Before he's out of bounds.
Come on now, saw that low.
Third down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. They find some open field here. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Prescott from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tua sets up to pass it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Tua. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. In motion, Hill. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to try and go deep again. And this one is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices.
You can hear me?
Hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
My ass over there holds that bullshit and just running shit.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Hey, you been eating milk dogs, bit?
2nd down and 8.
Well, hold good as fuck.
Here's Prescott. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Ah, come on, man. You right there.
That's Schultz. And a good job of the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboys.
We're taking the field goal.
For the field goal try.
Come on, miss that bitch.
Marr able to put this one through, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ooh. Oh my God.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Tua now on first down. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I didn't even think of that funny, cuz I had forgot about the time for real. Oh God, I had forgot. That's why I turned back around.
Drive keeps moving.
In motion, Hill. On first down, Tagovailoa. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
My dumb hell, bit on God, because I should have went on to the field goal. Bouncing, doing stupid shit. That's my fault, though. Oh God, I should just took the field goal.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Let me get right now. I was just gonna ask you the same shit on my soul.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Yes,
we are
you did.
ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets
I'm taking me home to the house, Drew. Why there?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my God. Alright, let me get right, man. I'm playing real stupid right now.
He's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a check.
Damn, but that nigga broke out that big quick.
First half, certainly at the top of that list.
Oh God.
The lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw again on second down. Tua.
How am I missed that down running back? I missed the fucking running back, bro.
It's just a game
Fuck.
of a couple there on the scramble. And
damn,
it's
cuz.
third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You said what?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, that's stupid for me to try it now. Yeah, I had it the first time. My ass just didn't put it there. I'm playing stupid as hell right now. Need to tighten up.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Got him.
Going deep for him.
And he threw that bit. Like, throw that bit like that, man.
Able to connect, incomplete.
Damn,
Give
cuz.
credit, they took their shot.
I ain't even try to throw it like. I tried to throw that bit out some over towards the end zone.
Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here's Thomas Morstead now.
Niggas ain't got no house, my boy.
This is the first
I'm
punt of the
playing
game
so
for
booty
the
right now.
team.
Oh yeah, let me get that ball. No, no, that boy tripping.
He's able to
Put
recover his own
put that ball down.
could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but
Boy, on my mama, cuz. I should have clicked off, buddy.
it sort of feels that way, doesn't it?
You think so, bitch?
He loses it, somehow
You not hearing it, bitch.
The tone for his sin.
Uh-oh, he ain't got no time to throw that bit. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. He's slow as fuck. He's slow as fuck.
It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
I don't know why you trying me, bitch.
Some visibly frustrated players and coaches on
I
that
gotta go up.
sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Oh, yes,
That's
sir.
a great
You
observation
fucking
too,
kill.
Brandon, because they did
Fucking
make
kill.
adjustments at halftime.
Don't take your ass over
But
there.
how about this other
Maggot,
group
maggot,
staying
maggot,
together
maggot.
despite whatever happened in that other
Come on, bro.
No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Why you can't let that man get his one-on-one over there, bro?
So they'll get another shot on offense.
He was locking up
following that
anyway.
Pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded
That's
right
it.
around the 8.
Why come here? I'm trying to get that ball. Let me spit that ball about.
Start at the 25-yard line.
I need to go back to what I went to in the game because I'm tripping now. What I got
For this
going on?
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they're certainly still
Oh,
right
no,
in this
sir.
game, but they need that
No, sir,
offense
it's not
to
over.
wake up and in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, we want
The
that.
way you put it, they
Oh,
certainly
we
did
want
seem to
that.
sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their
we
defense
giving
has
up 4
done its
yards,
job,
y'all.
it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Second and 6,
sir.
just inside the
No, sir.
30.
Bring it back out. Bring it back out, press. Oh, yeah. Right there.
Inside
Right there. Let go.
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
The completion on first didn't get much.
See it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and
Watch it.
anticipated
Watch
this
it.
type of situation.
You done, nigga. Tell you, bro. Tell you, bro. The deep on the series, nigga. That I had to pick that up, bro. It's for years I could die.
Tell you what, he did
Damn,
not
bro.
have
That
much
defense
time. There was
serious,
skid
bitch.
in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to
I don't
you
even
as it
think
did
he
to
want
me
this
that
right
the
here.
defensive front
They did too serious.
Really quickly, meaning the guys in front of
Wow.
him had almost no chance.
Let me show you how to take that bit back.
Hurry.
Why you had to click out? That shit lame, bitch. Oh,
Big kick there. We'll call it 56
that shit so
yards on the
lame,
punt.
cuz.
And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in
I'm
their own
finna do it to that
territory
man. Oh,
with the
gee. I'll
first and
hit you with a
10.
whole double spin, bitch. Oh, my soul. And this shit will be so perfect, cuz how you were ready, bitch. Oh, my life. Stupid, disgusting, bitch. Oh, God.
Here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Get out of there. Come on, Mike. You doing too much, bro. You trying to do too much. Find your play and get right, dog. You doing too much. That's the
Right
shit.
now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here
I'm
on this
glad he ain't
drive.
dropped that hoe, because that bitch did start wiggling.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass.
Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Got him.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A game
Look at Bama shit, big A's.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's going to be able to get the ball
Speed.
both downfield
But put that bitch on the money.
and that's one
Do
of the
you
more
hear me?
difficult throws for a quarterback. And he
Do
put
you
it
hear
right where
me?
it needed to be.
I don't think you listening, boy. What you playing over there? You playing cover 2? What you playing over there? I bet. I'm teach you about the left. Don't worry about it. Fuck, nigga. Yeah, out of there. Yes, Scurry Speed. Yes, Scurry Speed. You like that, don't you? Let me teach you, bro. What about I'm gonna teach you and beat you? Here you go. Right there, right here. Right there, right here. Follow them blocks. Good read, bro.
He will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
Man, why
us
they always be
2nd and
doing that
11.
lame ass shit, man? Oh God, it should be so booty. And then I can't even change the routes. It's straight. I'm hiking that bit.
Oh, he fakes the spike.
Doing stupid shit.
Rush, and down he goes.
That's why I be doing
Lawrence
stupid shit
able to get
sometimes.
in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong
Oh, this
direction.
money right here.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, I ain't see you right there, bitch. On God, I wasn't paying no attention.
Deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they
Yeah,
had
we
exactly
jump for
what
that
you
whole
want
bit.
anytime they want to throw the football.
I
There's
sure wasn't
pressure on
paying
the
no
quarterback.
attention, bitch.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Don't try wet, bitch.
Flip it to the kicker.
Don't try
He
wet,
looks like
bitch.
he's going to throw it.
Pass complete now. Race
First down.
marker.
On my mama, let's go.
Breakdown allows a pickup of 16
Don't try
on
wet,
4th
nigga.
down. It would have been a long kick. It was probably fake field goal territory.
Let go.
They faked it, they got it.
So much for defense in this situation.
Don't try
because
wet, dude.
the natural play there is you go into what we call safe, meaning you don't really rush on that one.
I shouldn't even put that bitch in the air like that. Come on, boy,
boy,
because you fucking up.
You just don't
You
give
doing
up
stupid
big.
shit.
Yet they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
Oh, we gonna do him bad. You gotta put somebody on him, bitch. I'm telling you, bitch.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
You like that play set up?
Right side
Ooh.
complete.
That play set up was so nasty.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Under pressure,
God
down he
damn.
goes. Sacked at the 10. They've been in the red
How
zone
you
3
coming,
times
bitch?
in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here
I
on
know how to
2nd
do
and
me
goal?
like that.
Throwing quickly, Wilson. Touchdown, Dolphins.
I ain't gonna count, dude. I ain't think this shit was gonna work.
Dolphins go coast to coast.
Oh, God,
Finish the
dude.
drive off with 6 points.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tua going to try and run.
Yes, sir.
He will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
I'm with you. I got you, sir.
2-point try. What do you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about there is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your
You should have
answer
dove
is
at my
the
ass, bitch.
option. Why? If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back. That would work pretty well there.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Man, they got everything in this shit.
About
I ain't gonna lie, like, they got everything in their playbook. Okay.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, they got everything we need on my side.
Same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
You should have hit that tight end, bitch. What are you doing? I thank you for this strip.
Dolphins have got it. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head.
Come on, dude. I got to get my last touchdown, dude.
We're going to address this come practice next week because maybe
oh, my God.
we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, I didn't even do that, dude. I had typed that whole too quick.
They don't need to run another play here
before
the 2-minute warning.
Let's
see if they do it anyway. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
He ain't running the whole back. Nigga, he's slow as fuck. Bring your slow ass up, bro. Oh my God, that man fucked me up, bitch.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
He ain't even thought about how I wanted him to. I can put this on the back end.
It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, they ain't had to do me like that. They should say your share screen had ended. You had 0 shares.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return
but
is to see a long one.
Oh, God.
The opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to
but they had wrong here, boy.
How about that?
But this shit come with a power bill, nigga.
Right there, shoulder into ball carrier.
You boy not playing out here.
Now Tagovailoa looking deep
he burnt.
downfield. He's got a man complete.
He burnt. Yeah, oh my God.
89 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend.
You should see what I just did to your ass. Oh, God.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit trouble coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play into the end zone. And the Cowboys are able to
Go ahead. Damn, I thought you were going to do it.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into
the
game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick,
be dropping the
80%
ball.
of the time,
You be seeing the whole
team
time.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
Did you really let me sack you did?
Gets home, down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Prescott. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm running to do, but I'm from
Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth.
Oh my God. Oh my. Get the fuck out of here.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh my
Now a
God.
chance to make that
Bro,
big
what the
play
fuck,
earlier.
bro?
It's first and goal
Oh
just
God,
outside
bro.
the
What
5.
defense? This shit.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but
This
maybe
is
too
crazy.
late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you
Yeah, them
continue to
niggas ain't
look
open,
ahead,
dude.
if they're able to
And we
get
know you
that,
finna do
so
that.
they'll get the ball back
And we
and
gonna
get
play.
another
We gonna play the
score.
outside.
Have to
Fuck
go
that.
for two again. That's
Oh,
why
my.
teams
What?
are practicing multiple
We
two-point
knew it.
plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big
But they
two-point
horn so bad,
conversions.
bro. That shit don't
Throwing
make no
there,
sense.
but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So
I'm gonna
time
flip the fuck
definitely
out
not in
of
their
this hoe. I
favor.
just
Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
keep that hoe to talk eat, yeah.
And they've got it.
Oh.
They recovered
I'm
it.
off and flip the
Wait,
fuck
hang
out
on
that
now,
hoe.
though. There's a penalty flag down.
I'm gonna decline that
CD,
bitch.
you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth
I
quarter, but
forgot
they
I was
touched
gonna
that one a
decline that.
little too early before it went 10 yards.
Well, Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait
Bro,
for
he
10
just ran his
yards?
ass
So
over.
many
Bro, got ran
variables,
over
and in
by
this
2.
case, they didn't get it done.
Man, I got no
And
chill
one of
like
the
that.
whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a
I'm
game
just
that's
30
been
beats in the ass.
decided
He
in the
gonna grab
closing
that hoe.
seconds. 2nd and 9.
Oh, you knew that shit was coming. I don't
That one
even know
looks
why you
like
came
he'll
up playing
throw
like that.
here.
Bum.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Boy, if he'd have caught this home, my mama caught have been
And
so weak.
incomplete.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been
I'm gonna try
called.
one time. But
Seemingly silly with 1
He
second
killed the
remaining in
homie
this
so weak.
game. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Tell me, bro, I'm gonna be
Back
crying.
to
Dude.
throw is Tua. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Yeah, why the fuck was you running back towards me, dude?
Oh, no, he
Oh, my
lost the
mama, boy, you
football.
dumb as hell, bitch. You dumb as
Taking
hell,
it
bitch.
right down Broadway. And that should just
You
about
done it
do
for,
it.
dude.
They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Boy, your ass,
That's
bitch.
gotta be
Turn
so
this
disappointing for a
shit.
defense.